Welcome back to TYRO TV. I'm Ron Tijerina.
And I'm Cathy Tijerina.
And today we're talking about the subject, faith. We're going to tackle a word that has a lot of connotations with it.
Yep.
Right? But we want to give you what we're talking about.
Yeah, some negative, some positive, but I can almost guarantee that most of you, when I said the word faith, you're thinking, oh, it's about religion. No, it's not. Surprise!
We're not talking about religion. We're talking about your moral compass. We're talking about your convictions, your BS.
Right, belief system, BS, write that down. What is my BS? What's your belief system? Your foundation, right? What are your values? What are the morals by which your foundation is built, upon which you make all of your decisions in life?
You know, one of the greatest things about the word faith, you can take that as an acronym, F-A-I-T-H, families and inmates, right? Together in harmony, right? Your foundation, you want to build harmony, part of your foundation, to where you get visits, you get phone calls, you're not always bickering and fighting.
As you begin to live your life based on a solid foundation of faith, right? Knowing what you believe, knowing what your morals are, what your values are, what your moral compass is, right? The things you want to accomplish, and you are really looking at every decision based upon that, it will bring harmony, peace, joy, and hope into all of your surroundings, into your whole family. And so if you don't believe in anything and you don't know what you believe, again, it doesn't, as people come into your life, they're going to be able to influence you very easily, and you're going to make a lot of wrong choices. And those wrong choices end up with consequences. But guess what? When you know what you believe and you filter those decisions through that belief system, through all of your BS, your belief system, and you can make a choice and a decision based upon what you honestly believe, then the consequences are going to be positive.
So right now we want to give you 3 steps, and they're powerful steps on how you can begin to really implement and grow in a new belief system, and really look at yourself in a new light.
Yeah.
Look at yourself in a way that, you know what, I am valuable. This is belief system, right? I am worthy. You know what, I deserve some good things, and I'm willing to work hard to get them.
So number 1, this is really important, is identify and write down your old code.
Now what is that?
What do we mean by that?
Well, it's a good question, Cathy. What do we mean by that? Your old code. Now, if you were in a gang life, if you were a spousal abuser, it was all about you, my way or the highway, I came in alone and I'm going home alone. If that was your old code, write that down. Write it down. Second thing is, now we want you to, after you do that, write down a new code, a new way of thinking, a new way of living.
So what do you want? So maybe it's like in the past, I was a liar, I was a cheater. My new code is, I'm honest, I'm trustworthy, I can be depended upon to do what I say I will do. I'm a good husband, I'm a good father, or I'm a good employee. Whatever those things are, your new code of living, right? The things in which, every decision I make, I can take it through this code, my belief system. I can have faith that this is going to get me where I want to go.
So now the third thing is, after you do this and after you really come to a place of where, this is what I believe, and it's not arrogance.
Right, it's
We're not talking
confidence.
about it, it's confidence, right? Then you want to share this with your family. You want to let them know, I want you to know my new belief system. I want you to know my new code of honor, that which I stand on. I want you to know my true north. And then you share with them, guess what? Because you know what? I used to look like this.
Right.
This is what I used to practice. This is what I used to believe in. Now,
and they're not going to be shocked, because you know how people know what your code is? By watching how you live your life. They know where you put your faith. If all your faith is in money, all your faith is in women, booze, drugs, whatever it is, they know by watching how you live your life.